Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of the TooStupidGamerz Try Out
Soul Calibur 2 HD Online PS3.
That's right. So yeah.
I got you.
When we left off, Nanners over here was asking if they had a character with a pole. I'm about to show him Keelik.
Because, I want somebody, I want a character that can create a good distance between himself and whatnot. I swear, I feel like I've seen this stage already. Obviously, I own this game, I've played it, but I feel like I've seen these in Soul Calibur 5 or something. Whatever.
Excuse me.
Also seems like he seems like a pole would be overpowered for like sidestepping and shit.
Well, it kind of is.
Like, how could you sidestep somebody who's swinging a giant pole against you?
Here's the thing: hold block and down at the same time. You will dodge that.
What? Me or you?
You will dodge a lot of my hits.
Over already.
Because if I swing them horizontally, if you block down, it'll go right over your head.
Take this.
I see.
Oh, well, maybe not that one. See?
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Remember, if your opponent's walking, you know, in this direction, walking around you, sidestepping, go ahead and try blocking down. You'll be surprised.
See, now you've said that, and as a fighting game noob, like, the first thing I want to do is just do that all the time.
Well, it's not going to work all the time.
It's just like your instinct's like, oh, okay, let's just keep trying it.
God damn it.
You still need to know, like, when to use it appropriately.
Let me go back to Young Stone.
What's this?
Actually, let me change his costume. Even though I don't really like his other costume, just change the color.
This character seems interesting.
How's this?
Not too many stages in this game.
You actually get to
Unlock more?
unlock a lot more stages. I unlocked 2 stages, by the way, so there were even less options.
Ah!
Yeah, before we started playing, I wanted to see if I can unlock people, and I was not successful. We're missing Sophitia, Stomina, Lizard Man. Oh my god, I'm gonna play this.
His name is just Lizard Man?
He was an actual human called Aeon, and he was transformed into a lizard. Now, every time I saw Lizard Man.
Finally, I juggled. Oh,
Yeah, no, juggling in this game is definitely possible.
because they fall so slow compared to gravity. So you have more time, but I mean that's really where a game like this, a fighting game, you need to be able to juggle. Now, out of curiosity, are there different falling properties and hit properties for the different characters based on like size and shit?
I think so.
Like, for instance, if there's a heavier character, like, could you perform a combo on my character that you can't perform that on a Nightmare or something like that?
Any combo you can do on one character, you can do on any other.
Okay, I see. Fair enough. I'm just curious.
What was I saying before? I'm forgetting for some reason.
She's alright. I guess I'll try her alternate costume.
That's her original costume. And I think she looks better than that.
Eh. I'm not too keen on the character design overall.
What's this?
What was I talking about? Was I talking about like character creation or something? No, not character creation. Character unlocking?
Well, we did talk about unlocking stages. And this one looks very nice, mind you. I like the windmill in the back.
Believe in yourself.
Soul Calibur is a game that really should interest me because it's kind of like... It's almost like a bunch of RPG characters fighting each other in a fighting game, you know?
Oh no, definitely.
Because the story is all mystical, fantasy, like medieval swords and shit. I like that kind of stuff.
Up until they started with Soul Calibur 4, they added in Star Wars characters.
Yeah, that was weird.
They added Yoda, Darth
I mean, I don't
Vader.
care, but that was weird. That was just because they needed a tie-in for PlayStation. They didn't have anything else. I mean, you can't have like Ratchet and Clank in this game. Although maybe you could.
They added Link in the GameCube version.
But I think Ratchet. Oh, actually, you know what? Yoda was tiny too, so
yeah,
maybe. Because he kind of could use his axe as a sword, but then like all the other weapons that he has are guns, so that wouldn't make sense for a game like this. You know?
Well, in Soul Calibur 5.
Don't tell me there's a guy with guns.
Well, Cervantes has a gun.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, but that's a flintlock. Ratchet uses like missile launchers and shit, you know?
But he has his Omni Wrench. They could just focus mainly on his Omni Wrench and add like a special move for like his weapons or whatnot. And now that they have supers, they can have the Rhino, the rip you a new one. Be his like super or something like that. And let's not forget the assassin Ezio in Soul Calibur 5. He also has a gun.
I'm gonna try Hatchet again.
Excuse me.
That's right, Ezio was in Soul Calibur 5. I actually forgot about that.
Which he was definitely a welcome addition. That definitely made a lot of sense.
It fits too, more or less.
Yo, how badass would it have been if they had added Jack and Daxter in this game? That would have been stupid, but awesome.
I mean, you're right, they used Link, which is kind of weird. But then again, Link fits perfectly into this game world.
He does, really but not his actual art style, though.
His art style, no, but he fits perfectly into this game.
Heihachi made sense, even though he's from modern times.
He's also...
He's a Tekken character. He just wears traditional clothing. Voldo is such a weirdo. I've always disliked Voldo because he creeped me out so much. Look at that, he's doing the moonwalk while just standing there. That's just weird.
Kind of. They should have totally made a skin for him in the GameCube version where he looks like a Re-Dead, because he's totally reminding me of one of those fucking things.
A Re-Dead?
It's these red zombies from Zelda. Specifically Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
I'll show you. It's pretty weird. It's like it's one of the first times that I legitimately got creeped out in a video game.
Oh wait, I think I know which ones you mean, because I did play a little bit of Ocarina of Time. It's like when you walk through the town and these guys are just like looking dead. Every time you get close to them, they latch onto you.
Yes, and they like I don't know how else to say it, so I'm not trying to be an offensive dick, but they like molest you essentially.
Ah. You
Basically,
know what?
yeah.
You know what? I think I'm actually, when I described it, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. When I describe it, I think I'm actually gonna, in post-edit, I'm gonna actually animate that.
I'm just gonna say though, like the picture I just showed you is actually a lot more, it's a lot less representative of what they look like in the game. So...
I like this costume better for me.
This is one they have in All-Stars.
Oh yeah, that's right. They added Heihachi in PlayStation All-Stars.
Yo, I just learned something.
What?
I had no idea, but there are Re-Deads in Wind Waker.
Really?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Do you have Wind Waker?
Oh yes. Dude, Wind Waker is the first game that I went back and beat over and over and over again.
Shit.
I must have beaten like 9 or 10 times. This is how I remember Re-Dead specifically. Is the trophy from Super Smash Bros. Remember this? It looks like a decomposed corpse, basically. And it's just so off-putting because that's in a Zelda game. I don't know what Nintendo was thinking, but... I guess they wanted to scare the shit out of all the kids that play Zelda.
No.
Okay, I don't like this guy.
Mitsurugi?
Yeah, he feels too limited by like which way he can go.
The thing is, he's actually a really strong character.
He's stiff. I'm playing him, he's kind of stiff. And whatnot.
What?
What?
Remember it.
Shout out to Gamers.
Oh my god, that's right. My friend AJ, or Gamers 2007. Earlier today, Nanners and I did a Let's Play on my personal channel.
Well, really, you did the Let's Play. I joined later, but...
Yeah. It was a Let's Play of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's an ongoing Let's Play that I've been doing every month or so. Well, not month or so, every once in a while. And Nanners joined today, and it was pretty fun. Talked about a lot of stupid things, made fun of the game. You know, the usual.
Damn, I'm catching up. You've already won the first to 10, but you've caught up.
Well, yeah.
Anyway,
because I'm using characters I don't know. What was that?
And anyway, where's Ivy's alternate? Oh, I see that. Oh, I love her alternate costume.
You do?
Yeah, because it looks like reminds me of this character from Gundam.
Oh.
Kinda. Like, it's so over the top with the tassels and royalty shit. That's what a lot of the characters in Gundam Wing dress. Well, actually, a lot of the Gundam characters in general through all the series. But in Wing, there's so many characters that had like these tassel-y shoulder pads, just like different colors and stuff. So. But yeah, we brought up Gamers because he's like the best fucking Hank Hill impression I know.
Yeah, that's right. So, King of the Hill.
Good impressionist in general, by the way.
No, yes, he is. He lives out in, he doesn't live near us here in New York, so I met him through PSN, and that's how we became friends. Luckily for us, he's actually coming in the summer. Hopefully this episode doesn't come out in the summer.
Imagine that.
That would suck. So,
well, really, what is it? Would be funny, because we're just talking about. So yeah, he's gonna be here tomorrow. And,
no, he's gonna be here sometime in July or August, and he will appear on the show. Don't worry about that, guys.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
So most likely play PlayStation All Stars with him or something, right?
Yeah, All Stars. He wanted to do Little Big Planet. He said that.
Yeah, Little Big Planet is a game him and I played extensively back in the day.
Like, I'm really disappointed we haven't done that yet. But we've already agreed that we'll wait for him, and I'm cool with that.
No, we could do Little Big Planet 3 and then just do Little Big Planet 2 with him.
We can do them all. I love all of them. Honestly, like, to me, Little Big Planet is just fun for the story, too.
No, that's exactly what we're going to do. The three of us are going to play through the story.
It doesn't have to be just playing the, like, created levels. Which, by the way, there are several amazing ones.
I have a few favorited on Little Big Planet 2. They're just so great. It's a lot of silhouette levels.
I have many. Yeah, we could do those too.
God damn it. Fucking douchebag, just die already.
I'm sorry, but you're playing your game. I have no... This is your game. I have no intention of being a fair person because I just need to win. I need to keep some dignity. We got
slam!
We got a
slam dunk!
We have a competition going who could win the most fighting games, and it's neck and neck so far, so you know. I gotta cheat to win.
He's gotta dope it up. Yo, I'm not even gonna kid you right now, man. I'm really missing those 8 other characters. I'm kinda sad.
Why don't we just film the third part later and just have all of them unlocked by that point?
Nah.
You know.
Nah, I don't know.
Because, I mean, it's not like you're going to post this tomorrow anyway.
Very true.
You know? We could just say, alright, we'll just finish the last one then. But if we do that, I will be practicing this game a little bit. Just because, you know. Actually, I'll have to do it anyway because I'll need to be the one to unlock them, so... I have to fucking set my PS3 on auto.
God damn it, Spawn. I read...
Why does she sound like a mouse?
Because she's a woman with a squeaky voice sometimes.
Oh, that's sexy.
Sweet lord. Nice parry.
Yeah, but I didn't know what the fuck to do to counter. And yeah, I guess you can do garden back to counter.
Spawn win. Battle 2. Fight.
Fucking Venom Spider-Man looking motherfucker.
Gotta remember to add that in post. Got a picture of Venom. Oh! Ooh! Yeah, I like Taki. She was always a badass thing.
Can that pillar save me from falling?
Yes,
out?
it can.
Nice.
I could potentially slam you onto the pillar and you're just gonna fall back onto the stage.
So is that a person too, or is that supposed to be some kind of demon?
I don't know what Spawn is, to be honest.
Oh my god! Why didn't they put Dante in this game?
Dante would have been badass.
That was already out by the the first one was already out by the time they had this, right?
When did Devil May Cry 1 come out?
We will look that up. In the meantime, we're gonna just select characters. But yeah, seriously.
Dante would be badass.
What did I like? What did I play before that I really liked?
Oh,
well, let me try this guy.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said you wanted a pole character.
I got you.
Curix.
I'm good. I'm okay.
So you're trying to impress me.
No.
Strangle.
My throat. It just got something stuck in it.
Let's see. 2001. Devil May Cry, August 23rd, 2001.
Yeah, this would have this game could have definitely had Dante, but I guess
Fate conspired to
Capcom wasn't about to let that go.
Are you ready?
Yeah, Capcom's weird with their like exclusiveness and
Time
shit
to
like that.
die.
Yeah, a year before.
Fight.
It could have been it.
But then again, it was a completely new IP when that came out.
Still, I mean, it would have fit perfect. Oh, you know what? Yeah, because I'm thinking of Dante now. You know, like he's so quick and badass. I don't know what he was like in those games, like how it would have looked. But like today's Dante, like at least Devil May Cry 4 Dante would have been like perfect.
Oh, Devil May Cry 4 didn't really have Dante. It was a new guy.
No, it did.
Yeah, but Dante did appear later.
Whatever. I think Dante in general would have been perfect. Why? Because he has the sword and the gun thing. Like, come on. Plus, this game could use some comic relief. You know?
Yes, it could.
It's so
However,
serious.
there is a character that is kind of comic relief. His name is Yoshimitsu.
Yeah.
And Yoshimitsu, like, he uses the sword as a pogo stick. How does that even work?
Feels like this guy should use it. Also, how did I miss that?
There.
Turns your sword into a freaking whip.
You're all talk.
Yeah, that is pretty cool, but it's cheap as fuck.
You're cheap as fuck.
Maxi, that's what I like. Yeah. Not as good.
You actually like the Elvis impersonation costume?
I think it's really cool.
I always liked his blonde costume better.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maxi.
Give me a break.
I mean, that is supposed to be Elvis, right?
Not really. That's just how he was designed. It just resembles Elvis a little.
Let's do this.
Kind of looks like a JoJo character too.
Yeah, actually, it does. He does look like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure character.
I want to try that at some point.
Oh my god. A JoJo fighting game? Oh, there was a JoJo fighting game.
Well, in general.
Oh. Slap me in the face with that. I also love the replays here, because sometimes you do something ridiculous, then the replay just shows you all in like slow motion how it all worked out. Well, maybe not super slow motion, but slower.
I like it better in Virtua Fighter. They do the triple take. It's like ha 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 from 3 different angles. Like as somebody who fucks with video editing, that's such a like awesome. Hell, that probably inspired me.
Oh. Whew. Getting a little close there.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Battle. Fight.
Oh! Oh my god.
No! Oh, just when I let go of guard.
Yeah, I gotta learn. I gotta relearn all the combos that I used to do in this game. All right, I think we got time for one more match. Sure.
What's this?
Let's see. Have you played all of them?
I don't think so.
Anyway, I like this one.
Oh, the one with the ship?
Versus Maxi. Entrust your noble soul in your sword.
In the PS2 era, the loading up the disc for any match always used to take a couple of seconds, so using the whole button thing to make the characters talk was always fun.
How do you do that thing?
Oh, that loading screen where it showed the two characters facing each other.
I know, but what do you press?
Any button. Any button will have them talk.
Any?
Any button.
I was mashing, nothing happened.
Well, because it loads so quickly now, so it doesn't really do much. Yeah.
Nothing can stop.
Battle 2. Fight.
Okay, let's do this. Oh! Freaking shot up like a rocket.
You can cancel grabs though, right?
Yeah. So if you grab or do
at the
something
same time,
at the same time, yeah. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh, you dick.
Not done yet. The episode's not done yet.
Win. Final battle. Fight.
We go on.
Oh! Ooh. God damn. So much freaking damage. Oh, fuck you.
I got. Oh fuck! I got you.
That was good shit.
Doesn't matter how many people.
Good shit. Alright, everyone, thanks for watching. Tune in next time to see what Nanners and I do next. It will be another episode of Soul Calibur. Just
This was episode 2. So we'll
yeah. So yeah. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, everybody.